Right, let's come on to the central midfield now. Obviously, it's good to see Benassa back playing again. Hopefully, he stays fit, because if he's fit, he will play. Had a little rift with Petkovic at the start, but we seem to be over that now, and he is a key player for Algeria, arguably the best and the most important on his day. Obviously, Ben Taleb is unavailable for selection for health reasons. We're going to now talk about the most controversial Algeria player in the last 5 years. He's got nearly 50 caps. Now, you're laughing already. We need to talk about Zerrouki. I've never seen a player split the fan base more. You've got people that love him, people that think he's going to be like the next Pirlo, and you've got people that think he's utterly useless. So, would you? I think we both know he's going to pick him like in the squad. Yeah. But would you start Zerrouki in a game like this?
It wouldn't surprise me if he started Zerrouki.
Okay.
You know, he played a lot of games with him now. It feels like Petkovic, like I was sat into him. I don't know why he keeps on starting him. He just doesn't like focus that Zerrouki's not playing well for his club. Yeah. He shouldn't be in the squad at all, in my opinion. It's a shame because I really backed Zerrouki before the last AFCON. Mm-hmm. He was playing well for his club in the Champions League, but ever since AFCON, it's just I don't know what's up with him. He should not be in the squad.
Wow.
He shouldn't be in the squad.
It's just that Mauritania game. Do you remember there was a moment when he...
That's the game that put me off him. That's the game that put me off him. He's taken a touch. He's taken his first touch with his weak foot. I don't get it.
Yeah.
It's just a schoolboy error, man.
I think it depends on who is with him.
It doesn't matter.
What do you mean it doesn't matter? If you put Zerrouki with
Benassa, can't save him 24/7. Even if
what about you, Mohammed? Because again, Adam Clean doesn't want him anywhere near the team.
N'Golo Kante next to him. You can't.
Just because we've got a lack of defensive midfielders, you have to have him in the squad.
Oh, here we go.
You have to have him in the squad.
You can't believe his head's gone.
He can't tackle.
What can he do?
He can tackle. He can. Look, Zerrouki has a good. He has a performance in him. In him. The game against Equatorial Guinea away, he played well when everyone was on his back, and then everyone praised him after that game. You know, we gave him his goods. But the question is, cool, you don't want Zerrouki to start. Who are you going to put in there?
Okay, well, Benassa is one. But Benassa's going to play fit.
Benassa straight away.
Yeah,
he's fit.
Don't get me wrong.
He's fit.
But Badawi's not a CDM. He's not really a CDM.
Kondousi. He hasn't let us down, Kondousi.
Yeah, but as a CDM, again, they're more like centre mids.
Do you mean like a Guardiola type player?
Yeah. The only person I can think of is Bouhalfa, but that's too soon.
Yeah, that's why, isn't it? Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah. But one player that I think we could get back in, who's a really good player, in my opinion, he deserves another chance. Buchen Shush of USMO. He
the one that played under Majer.
Yeah. Why not?
He's averaging 33.
So?
No, that is Buchen Shush and Zerrouki. Do you want to go to the World Cup?
No, not together. No, I'm saying for this game, put in Buchen Shush.
How about for the next game?
Nah, Zerrouki can play the home game.
Zerrouki in these,
but he has to. I agree with Dean in the way that he has to play with Benassa. Zerrouki is going to play. He has to play with Benassa, but we need another option in there because he's not consistent. That's my problem with Zerrouki. Even in club level, he's not consistent enough.
I just think he plays 5 at the back because he knows in the defensive midfield area they're weak. So he puts another central defender in there to make up for it.
And if you play 5 at the back, then you can have Benassa and Kondousi, why not? Or Benassa and Boudawi, you know?
Awar, of course, is brilliant, but he'll obviously play further forward.
Yeah. Boudaoui, if it has to start, he's proved himself recently.
Yeah, Badawi's been really good in the last couple of games played for Algeria. He wins the ball back a bit as well.
Very good.
Okay, big decisions there. Now, the attack. We've got some good attackers. I think he's laughing already. We'll come to him in a minute. We've got some good. I think people underestimated when the news came out that Guiri was missing AFCON. People didn't realise how much of a big deal that was at the time. That's a big player to have missed the cup. But we've got good players. We've got, we know Amora will be there. We know Mahrez is back and will probably start because Haj Morsa's not ready yet, and Mahrez has had a good game against Liberia. Bunjah will be there. There is one player again on that left-hand side that people like to see return. It's been a little while since he's played for the national team. Didn't really feature in qualifying. Of course, we've seen Brahimi play on the left, Amora, Guiri, Ben Rama, and Ben Rama's got a few goals. But this man, now, Youcef Belaili. I will not be defending this man. We have gone to the last two AFCONs where the guy sneaked his way into starting again. On the left, Cameroon games as well, when he missed a sitter. What do people see in this man, Mohamed?
So should Youcef Belaili return for Algeria? 100%. 100%.
Get him off.
100%.
I'm going. 100, not even a yes. 100%.
100%.
What, and
We've
start?
never seen. Huh? No, I don't think he should start. Think he should start. There's the limit.
Okay.
But he's got. The thing is with Belaili, he's got stuff that we've never seen in an Algerian player. Like when I look at the left right now, we've got Nahma, Guiri. Guiri's been good, but I prefer to see Guiri as a number 9.
Down the middle.
I think Amora's not really a left winger. I haven't been impressed with him on the left wing. Unless he comes on, he does. If he starts on the left wing, he doesn't do much, to be honest.
Well, when he starts, in general, he doesn't really do anything.
Yeah. He's more of an impact player for us.
Super sub.
So having Belaili on the bench, it's a realistic option. Again, he's got that African experience. He can come on during that last 20 minutes and actually do something. The reason why I love Belaili so much is he's direct. He'll take on his man. Ben Ahmad, the problem with him is that I'm not saying he's on form right now, so he can keep his place starting, right? But as soon as he starts to lose confidence in himself, he stops taking the man on and he'll pass the ball back. I think, there's still a place for Belaili.
There can't be a place. You look at what Guiri's done on that left-hand side. You look at what a quality player like Saïd Ben Rama's done. He's got crucial goals for the national team when it matters.
Belaili hasn't.
Well, Belaili stat pads and takes pens. Well, misses pens.
Stat pads is crazy. But Nahma, it's taken him this long for him to start getting a bit of form for Algeria.
He's not started that many games. That's why he's not got that many
goals.
He has started games. Belaili hogged that left wing for a long time.
Allow it, man. But he had enough chances under Belmadi. I disagree with what Belmadi did where he dragged him and everything, but Belaili, even the last AFCON, he was our best player.
But Ben Rama's not playing bad right now for Petrovic.
No, I know. That's why I said
he's doing well.
That's why I said Ben Rama can keep his spot for now. Yeah. But I'm saying Belaili definitely can have a place in the squad. Last AFCON, we didn't start Belaili on the left against Mauritania, and we lacked something. Until he came on, we started creating.
He changed the whole team though, didn't he? He played Amora, played Adam Munes, played. Obviously, Awar came in. That was a much changed side. But let's look at the other options. You've got Shaibi. Shaibi can play left wing. If
can
need be. You've got Zerrouki. What if Ryan Zerrouki comes into this? What if Ryan Zerrouki came into this mix? Where are you going to put him?
I'd have him in the squad, but I wouldn't start him straight away.
Yeah, no.
He needs to be gelled in properly.
Yes.
But that's the thing. We do have a lot of attacking options because where are you going to put him? Because you can talk about the centre attack in midfield, where you already have Awar, you have Mazza, and you have Shaibi. So it's true. Where are you going to put Sherky? Like,
Shaibi's not going to be in the squad for me.
Oh, we were desperate for him. But you know, Shaibi won man of the match against Angola.
I couldn't believe it.
Do you remember that? Like the CAF man of the match.
Yeah, no, he didn't deserve the man of the match.
Yeah.
They should have went to Bonija.
Bonija for me.
Yeah. But Adam, if you had to pick the front three to play Botswana now,
the front three right now,
what would you put?
All right, hear me out, yeah.
It's
not going to come up with me on the left. I know it's not his position, but I'm going to go with Guiri on the left.
Okay, he's done well there.
Yeah. Up front, I'm going to go with Bonja.
Yeah.
That's the Botswana line. He does that remarkably. On the right, we have to go with the Captain Reliable Mahrez. You can't really say anyone on the right wing should start over Mahrez right now.
Mahrez, Haj Musa.
It's going to be really hard for someone to. Haj Musa, his time will come. You know, he's still young. I think it's a big game for Haj Musa. Adam Ness has not been playing.
Yeah,
so it's hard as right wing position as well. But I think Mahrez played well in the last game against Liberia. Got a goal assist, I think.
He did, and Guiri played very well as well. Guiri got a lot of goals in qualifying, playing left wing a lot as well.
Yeah, I think that's
Guiri, Baghdad, Mahrez.
Three.
Mohammed, did you change any of those three?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
I wouldn't start Mahrez.
I think it's more that the coach will start Mahrez, though.
No. We know Zerrouki is going to start. We know Bounija's going to start. We know Mahrez is going to start. We know Mendy is going to start.
Yeah.
We just know that. But for what I would go, I'd put Haj Musa in.
Oh, that's a big. He's not starting the game.
It's a big game for Haj
Musa. That stings. I feel worried now. I'm getting nervous.
I know he scored a couple goals in the Champions League and had everyone thinking, but it's a big game for Haj Musa.
Look, I know Mahrez is on the cut. You know, he's trying to cut down. He's trying to work his way back into the form that we know and love, right? But at the end of the day, away in Africa, Mahrez hasn't done anything for a while. Haj Musa deserves a chance. Like, I was one of his critics. I thought like he didn't release the ball enough, but I think Feyenoord have coached him very well, and he's been getting a lot of goals in the Champions League and the Eredivisie. Exactly, he's been the most on form player, you could say, for Algeria, apart from Amora. Amora's been very on form. So yeah, I think we could definitely start him. And if you wanted to, you could have Amora on the right, you know, just for that pace. But the only problem with Amora, we already said, he hasn't do well up until now. He hasn't done anything.
He's a super, especially for like still drawing the game or we're 1-0 down.
Yeah.
I would say one or more.
You could even have the Rahman on the right. You know?
Yeah.
He played there against Djibouti.
I think if you played on the right against Djibouti, you'd have done something.
Yeah, true. We said that about Mauritania.
Not Belaili on the right?
No.
Well, this guy would play Belaili in goal if he could get him in the team. Don't worry about that.
El Shikour.
His time's been. He could play Arab Cup. That's going to be a great tournament for Belaili, I think. He could play that. Let the real men play the Big Boy Cup, and let Belaili play the Arab Cup.
Nah. Get him off the bench. Get him ready for them 20 minutes.
You know what? The only reason I like Belaili is because Baghdad's going to play. Belaili and Baghdad link up well together.
They do link up well together, but that's not the only reason. Even if you didn't have Bonja in the squad, Belaili will still create chances.
Yeah, there were moments when Soumani started, and when Belaili was on the left, Belaili was still doing something.
He still does his thing. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Okay. Well, big decisions for the Serbian uncle to make for that Botswana and Mozambique game. We're going to leave it there. Leave a comment on who you think should be starting. Should Belaili come back? Should Zerrouki play? Who should be in goal? And all that good stuff. But yeah, you guys nervous for those games?
I'm nervous.
Really?
Yeah.
Even if say Botswana, Mozambique, we can't just write them off.
It's because we lost to Guinea, isn't it? The Guinea loss is what's made it.
Yeah.
It's not just that, we haven't qualified for the last 2 editions. So,
It's 10 teams
we don't know what to
There's 10
expect.
teams going. You'd think it'd be easier.
Surely.
Let's just qualify, and that's it.
Yeah.
Let's just pray to God. Pray to God.
Inshallah. All right, guys, we'll leave it there. Thanks for being on, and we'll see you on the next one.